Good morning, everybody. I miss you all. How are you? How are your families? Today we want to continue our lesson about light, light reflection in class 2. The main title of the lesson today is Light Changes Direction. إن الضوء يغير الاتجاه. Is the same meaning as reflection اللي هو انعكاس الضوء. Look at this picture. Hi, 5th grade. How are you? Here we see the reflection of the trees. Look in the water. It's very nice view. Light changes direction. الضوء يغير الاتجاه. الضوء يغير الاتجاه. How does light travel when it reflects? كيف ينتقل الضوء عندما ينعكس? How does light travel when it reflects? The lesson of today is page 62 if you like to see the lesson in the book another time. Look at the pictures in your book, page 62, and notice that اطلع بكتابك على صفحة 62 is the learner book. The boy bounces a ball at an angle زاوية and it bounces off the floor at the same angle away from him. طبعا كلكم بتحبوا الطابة وبتعرفوا هذا الكلام. When the boy bounces a ball لما الطالب بطز الطابة بزاوية معينة it bounces off ترجع بنفس الاتجاه من الأرض the floor at the same angle away from him بنفس الزاوية. رماها مايلة بترجع له مايلة، رماها دغري بترجع دغري. هذا طبعا درسنا مش عن البول. Our lesson is about light. It's only as an example of how light reflects. So look at the picture, page 62, the first picture and the second. The boy bounces a ball at an angle بزاوية محددة and it bounces off ترتد the floor من الأرض at the same angle away from him. Look, these are the pictures. Okay. Light reflection انعكاس الضوء. The way light reflects off mirrors لما الضوء ينعكس من المراية أو من المرآة أو من المرآة is very much like the way a ball bounces off a hard surface as you see in the following picture. هلأ بالصورة الثانية بدنا نشوف the way عيد وراي the way light reflects off mirrors الضوء ينعكس من المرآة إذا سقط على المرآة ينعكس عن المرآة is very much like the way a ball bounces بالضبط زي ما بصير بالطابة لما ترتد off a hard surface لما نخبطها بحيط بإشي يابس بترتد. هيك الضوء it reflects off mirrors as the ball bounces off hard surface. Look at the picture that follows. You see? Here is an example of the ball. This is a ball. This is another ball. This is the wall. When you throw the ball to the wall, it will reflect back to you. Look, these arrows. هون في عنا السهم. Incident ball الطابة اللي صدمناها المصطدمة بالحائط. And this is the reflected ball. Look at the lines and the arrows. Exactly that's what happens with light. Okay? Now, if you throw a ball down or straight at the wall, it bounces straight back at you. إذا ضربنا الطابة صدمنا الطابة بالحائط هي بترجع لنا دوري علينا. So if you throw a ball down or straight at the wall, it bounces straight back at you. بترتد علينا. Let us see the next picture. Look, here is a ball. Here is another ball. This is the wall. So if you throw this ball to the wall, look, this incident ball, الطابة اللي بدها تصطدم بالحائط. Look at the line, look at the arrow, السهم. So the incident ball will go to the wall and it will reflect back, تنعكس, بترتد as the light. It returns back to you. Look at the arrow. It reflects back. So, if you bounce a ball at an angle, إذا أنت صدمت طابة في زاوية معينة, the ball bounces off the floor at the same angle away from you. بالضبط بتنعكس الطابة, بترتد بنفس الزاوية اللي أنت رميت فيها الطابة. So if you bounce a ball, إذا أنت صدمت طابة, فنفترض هيك نزلت الطابة هيك بهذا الشكل, راح ترتد بنفس الزاوية. إذا رميتها هيك راح ترتد بشكل أصغر. إذا رميتها هيك راح ترتد بشكل أكبر. So if you bounce a ball at an angle, the ball bounces off the floor at the same angle away from you. تكون بعيدة عنك بنفس الزاوية. Don't forget that, ما تنسى إنه light reflects off a mirror in a similar way that a ball bounces. إذا ما بتنسى هاي الجملة تتذكرها منيح, راح تكون متذكر كل الدرس. How light reflects, how light changes the direction. Please repeat after me. Light reflects off a mirror in a similar way that a ball bounces. Read it another time with me now. Light reflects off a mirror in a similar way that ball bounces. Light reflection from a mirror at the same angle as it arrives. زي ما حكينا, الضوء light reflects, الضوء بنعكس من المرآة بنفس الزاوية at the same angle as it arrives. نفس الزاوية اللي هي إيش تسقط فيها. بالعربي نقول زاوية السقوط تساوي زاوية الانعكاس. يعني الزاوية اللي بسقط فيها الضوء بتساوي بالضبط زاوية الانعكاس. Look at the following picture. Here is the sun or any light. The incident ray هي الزاوية الساقطة نزلت على سطح مرآة مثلا أو أي سطح مصقول. It makes an angle. Here we say its angle is زاوية A. Reflected ray. Look at the line. Look at the arrow. Reflected ray. We called it here angle B. الزاوية B. Notice angle A equals to angle B. الزاوية اللي سقط فيها الضوء equals the reflected ray. Another time, the incident ray comes from the sun, for example, to the mirror. It makes an angle. We called it here angle A. Also, it's written in your book, page 62. You can look at it another time. It will reflect. We call it reflected ray. الأشعة المنعكسة. By an angle بزاوية. We call it angle B. مقدارها angle B. And both are equal. They are equal. So, a ray, الأشعة. We call a line of light a ray. بنسمي خطوط الضوء الأشعة. As we saw in the previous slide. We call a line of light a ray. بنسميها الأشعة. If you look again at the picture of light reflection, إذا طلعت على الصورة اللي قبل أخذناها, the picture shows that light and how light travels when it reflects with lines and arrows. زي ما شفت كنا نعملهم بمثلوها بخطوط وأسهم. السهم بدل if it is reflected or not. These arrows and lines are called rays. It's okay? These arrows and lines are called rays. Thanks for listening and watching the lesson. Hope you understood how light changes its direction when it reflects. Please go to the following slide and watch the video. Sing, dance, and enjoy. It's okay? Sing, dance, and enjoy. I want you to study what you have learned today, so as for the next lesson, we want to solve the question of the book. Check your progress. I will tell you later on. Watch the video and look and enjoy. Bye. Have a nice time.